So, good morning everybody, how are you all today? All right? Okay, so my name is Jessica and I work at High Market House Care UK, that is based in Banbury, but we have got over 165 homes dotted across the UK, including Scotland. I have been at Care UK myself for 7 years and I've actually done many apprenticeships with Care UK. When I first started 7 years ago, I started as a care assistant, and through doing multiple different apprenticeships, which I will come up with now. So, as I was saying, when I started at Care UK, High Market House, 7 years ago, I actually started as a care assistant. I am now actually a dementia unit manager, and I actually give the dementia training in the home. By doing not all of them, but some of the apprenticeships you can see up here. So I have completed the team leader supervisor. I've also completed the team leader supervisor in the IT and business, as well as the future deputy manager program. So I'm now in a talent pool that enables me to excel myself to be a deputy manager if I choose to go down that road. The best thing about KUK is, and I'm not just saying this because I work there, is the opportunities they actually give you to grow. It's not just something that you can take away with you and work at KUK with. Obviously, if I chose to, I could take my experience elsewhere. Obviously, I don't think I would want to do that. I'm actually very happy where I am. You have to bear with me, I've never done this before. Can you tell? I think the best things I would say about working at KUK again is you have the option, you have the choice. It's not something where, you do one of these apprenticeships and that's it, you're stuck there. You can take it elsewhere. If you wanted to go into nursing, it will help towards that. It just helps you in so many different ways in regards to your career. The support you get as well with these apprenticeships, obviously it's not just you're thrown into the deep end, you're doing this apprenticeship. You have an assessor that will check in with you on a regular basis. You'll be set modules, obviously, and you will be given extensions on them if you are struggling. It says here the worst things. I haven't really got anything to say, I would say, that's bad about this, actually. It's, again, very, very good in helping you grow. Again, 7 years ago, I didn't think I'd be where I am today. I didn't think I'd be stood here, but here we are. Advice I would give to somebody considering an apprenticeship is, again, don't go in with your head thinking, oh, can I do this? Because I used to do that, and actually I've managed to get myself where I am today. You've got to use the resources you have. So when you go into care, it's not just care itself. Care home itself takes a lot of running from different aspects. Obviously you've got the business side, because essentially a care home is a business. It's a business that needs to be run. And in regards to that, obviously you've got the maintenance of the care home, so we do offer maintenance apprenticeships as well. The kitchen, obviously, everybody needs to eat. We have chefs in our care homes, and I've actually got a friend that was a kitchen assistant and who's now a head chef in another care home. So again, it doesn't matter whether you want to go into care, whether you want to go into IT. We have got business administrators. We've got an MVQ that you can do for that. In regards to the care side of things, again, it's not necessarily you have to go into it, and it might be, you just want to do your level 2, so you've got it under your belt, and you might want to go elsewhere. It's not something you are stuck to, but it's something that can really help you. And hopefully, you'd enjoy your time at KUK and you wouldn't want to take it elsewhere with you. But I understand things happen, circumstances change, and it's just a really great opportunity to have that under your belt to go elsewhere if you wanted to. The key touch points I would say as well on the apprenticeships is you've obviously got the choice, you've got options. It's not something that, you're just because you're in the care home, you've got to do an MVQ or a qualification in the care. You haven't. Obviously, again, as I've just said, you've got maintenance, we've got leadership and management skills that you can excel in, lifestyles as well, activities. Obviously, there's a stigma, I would say, in care homes that once you're in a care home, that's it, your life's over. That's not how it is with KUK. We have a range of different activities on daily. We have trips. We've actually taken residents to Bournemouth Beach in my home. And again, if you're interested in the more lifestyle side of it, we do have the lifestyle section for the apprenticeships where you can excel and explore in that aspect. Again, just because someone's in a care home doesn't necessarily mean that's it, their life's over. They are still entitled to a quality of life, and at KUK we like to promote that to the best as possible. if it will work. So at KUK, overall, we do have values, and these values are passionate, caring and teamwork. Again, it's not just, as the words say, it's not just caring for somebody, working as a team and being passionate. It's so much more than that. Again, you don't have to be a carer in a care home to care, be passionate and be part of a team. We like to work in many areas, to be fair. We all pull together in my care home, that's for sure. You know, just because I'm the dementia unit manager doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not going to go help in the kitchen if they need it. And by doing that, I'm actually gaining more experience and more skills in all other aspects, which then enables me, if I wanted to go and further myself on different apprenticeships we have on offer. Obviously, again, passionate. You haven't got to be passionate to care. You can be passionate about keeping the environment, you know, maintenance side of things. There's so much more aspects to it rather than just the care side. And obviously, again, teamwork, as I've just said, we all pull together. It's not something that, you know, you're just working within your team on the floor. Obviously, again, I work with many other different departments. I liaise with different medical professionals in order to get the best outcome for our residents. And again, it's so rewarding knowing that you're making that difference. And then obviously we have our purpose, which is fulfilling lives, which, as I've just said, just because someone is in a care home doesn't necessarily mean their life is over. There is that stigma around that. Again, we encourage our residents to live the most fulfilled lives they possibly can. We have got wishing trees. I've actually had penguins in my care home. We had a resident that had a wish to hold a penguin. So we actually had real life penguins waddling around for the day. Certainly an experience I would never forget. And it's not something you would do every day. So again, it's encouraging those residents to have that quality of life, and to be part of that is, well, I would say satisfying, but it's actually so rewarding, because even though, you know, we all have bad days, you might think, oh, today's not very good, but actually you've made a difference to at least one person's life. And that's the main thing. That's your purpose. You've fulfilled somebody's life. You fulfill your own as well. When you're doing these apprenticeships, you're fulfilling your own life. You're helping yourself grow. And by doing that, you're then helping other people. So that's all I can really say, really.